Good morning, internets and family and friends who follow me on the tubes. It's another beautiful and very cold day here in Chicago, and I cannot wait for spring. It's a big week. Got a sales pitch today, and I'm going to bring you along for that ride. A law firm reached out to me and said they need some help with their branding and marketing, and as I was digging deeper into their website and some things, I noticed they had even bigger problems than just branding and marketing. I'm going to pitch them on a couple different phases today and how to actually fix that. As a media buyer, I want to drive traffic to their website, paid traffic to their website with Google and Facebook ads. But if your website isn't set up for conversion, that's pretty dangerous. So I'll talk about page load speeds in a little bit, about how that's really important for your website to load quickly. Otherwise people leave. But until then, I need to go upstairs and get a couple things. So why don't you come with me? So I'm here in one of my wife's play therapy offices rooms. And nice to be in an office sometimes where there's some natural sunlight and not just complete darkness. Ooh, sun's getting bright. All right, so the reason I came up to the office is I printed out a sheet of paper here, and the law firm that I might be working with, or at least I'm going to be pitching some ideas to today, sent me over a kind of a light item of all the different places that they market. Going back to the page speed issue, Google is pretty clear in that if you want to rank high in organic rankings, then you need to have fast page loading speeds. Because one, not only do they want to connect their users with relevant data, but also have a great user experience. So if your site takes longer, I believe, than like 4 or 5 seconds to load, you're going to lose like 40% of that traffic. The potential client I'm going to be talking to today, I show that their home page and some really important pages on their website takes like 19 to 20 seconds to load. And it's not because there's a ton of assets like pictures and videos on their website. There's none of it. It's actually a very thin, lightweight website when it comes to data. It's just amazingly slow, and so there's a lot of back-end things that need to be fixed. So for me, I'm going to tell them, you got to stop the bleeding. Like, you are losing so many potential clients for your firm because they're going to go to your website, and 60 to 90% of them are going to click away just because of the page load speeds. That's why page speed load times are so important. One, because Google takes them in as a factor in ranking you organically in search, and two, you want people to land on your website and convert, but they're going to click away before your website even loads. So you got to get those web pages and websites as fast as you can get them. So that's the update on that. I'm going to go down and prepare. I actually have my very first slide deck as a pitch. So I'm really looking forward to it. They seem like really awesome people, and I think we might be a good fit. But I'm going to interview them today too. I need to know a little bit more about their culture because I want to be able to work with people who are looking to make a difference in the world and make a positive impact. So I'd love for you to come along for the ride today. So thanks for joining me. All right, it is time to practice. So I'm going to run through my slide deck, practice a bit, get that good call to action at the end and see if I can either lead to another meeting or I don't know, sign a client today. So let's find out. All right, I'll see you later. Thank you, babe. I'm here at the office. I have to admit, maybe just a little nervous. Now, in one of my other vocations, I play music every, Sunday at church, and don't get nervous for that. But for this seems just a little different. But I'm pretty confident. Worked on the pitch. I know my stuff. So I'm going to go in and meet these really fine people at the law firm and serve them and see what happens. So, all right, here we go. All right, so, well, what was only scheduled to be a half-hour meeting ended up being an hour-and-a-half long meeting, so that was good. And I think we addressed a lot of things, and I think a culture fit, like I think I fit their culture well. They're a ton of fun. They're like my age and fun. That's interesting. They have a lot of the raw materials ready to go. They have so much content ready to be released into the world. Just as lawyers, they're just eager to do this. So I think we're a good fit. So who knows if I'll land the gig, but I think I provided some value today. I think they were able to at least walk away with some things they need to change, some action steps that they could do right away. That was one of the things I want to do for my clients. If we kind of do like an interview consultation, that they can walk away with some actionable items that can improve their business. And I think I was able to do that today too. Met a lot of the staff, support staff, so they got a great team. Stay tuned, I guess. I'd love to update you as I am updated. So maybe in a week or so I'll hear from them. Maybe we'll get something going. So, all right, thanks for joining me on the vlog today. My name is Brent. I am the owner of Brand Your Practice, where I do digital ads and marketing and branding for private practices. So today was hanging out with some lawyers, and turns out they're pretty cool. All right, we'll see you in the next one.